Yeah, B. Talk your shit.
Hey, what's going on with the YouTube? It's your girl Honey BQB coming back at you with another video. Thank you for coming to Live in the Hive. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Look at her like that because she was like a tomboy. She was little to me. But then one time, she was, I guess we had the same bookkeeper, and I walked past, and the thing about Aaliyah was like every time I saw her, she looked different. So she had different looks every time, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And then I realized it was Aaliyah, and then I just threw my A game. And then, you know, I guess Jay was trying to get at her as well, and I didn't know. And then she, like, it got brought up, and I was like, fuck both of y'all. But it never worked out for them, and we were both like trying to get at her. I like kind of eased up, but then we ran into each other. It's a long story.
So you and Jay was both getting at Aaliyah. Obviously,
everybody was getting at Aaliyah, bro.
Right.
She was like, you know, she'll go to dinner with a nigga, but she wasn't going to just be smashing. So that was like the big deal, like who could get with Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? So we all put like.
Was he bitter?
Obviously. Yeah, he felt the way.
The true reason of Rockefeller's breakup.
But everybody knows that shit. Like we were both. I
heard it, but I didn't.
Yeah, but they be trying to act like he was like really fucking with. Nah, he was sending flowers and doing all this shit. That nigga, he was courting her. So we were both going hard. And we ended up in the same house, 4th of July. So we were, for some reason, this day.
Wait a minute, you, Jay, and Aaliyah ended up in the same house?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So it was like one day it might lean toward him and then it would lean toward me. But I was just on fire that week. Like I was just, everything I was saying was funny. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and I remember coming downstairs, like, you know, it happened. He was like, I said, you know, this is going to be hard for me. Because he was like, because like, you know, his friends were laughing at him and shit. So.
Now, we all know what Dame is talking about is nothing new. Him and Jay-Z definitely were both going after Aaliyah, and he, got the girl. But he seems to drop this story like every blue moon. He'll decide to tell this story, and he'll drop a little bit extra tidbit in it. This extra tidbit this time was that Jay-Z was actually courting her. So he was buying her flowers and stuff like that and just really trying to make her his Beyonce, the same thing that he did with Beyonce, basically. Dame, we are tired of hearing this story. If you're not going to give it to us 100, then don't. It seems like that's the only thing that you got to talk about, and that's the only thing that's going to keep you relevant is talking about Jay-Z. We get it, you know. You guys were both on the same girl, and that's what broke up Rockefeller. You're bitter, you're hurt. Jay-Z's moved on. He did the same exact thing to Beyonce and became a billionaire. And it just is what it is, honey. We do like you and everything, but, child, we ain't got time. We just don't. We don't got time. Like, how many times you gonna tell this damn story? We get it. This is your only claim to fame now, I guess, is to talk about Jay-Z. Jay-Z doesn't even do interviews anymore. Like, what is really going on? Or if he does, nobody's asking him about you. But anywho.
You are the visual, baby.
Beyonce says she is not giving y'all no visuals. Y'all can keep asking. They thought maybe when she came to the States, the visuals was going to come, but the visuals are not coming. She done told you now, you are the visual. Honey, the visual is the concert. She's tired of the bullcrap. Like, I think, you know, fans have just been so programmed to think that Beyonce owes them an entire visual album that they thought that they was going to get this. And perhaps she could have, but y'all straight slept on Black is King. And that thing, she gave every video, and it was like over the top every video. All in Africa, all on these oceans, all in the deserts of the earth, honey. And y'all barely even watched it. I wouldn't give y'all no visuals either. Okay? Beyonce said, honey, what you can buy is this new perfume I'm putting on my website. So she has dropped a perfume on her website, honey. It's pre-ordered. The people don't even know what it smells like. She wants them to pre-order it and buy it. I mean, it had the different notes and hints of scents that it had. It had jasmine in it, so I don't too much like no jasmine, but all right, it had some little sandalwood and stuff like that in there, and it's cute. Sound like look cute, but we don't want too much of that jasmine. That jasmine make my throat itch, child. But okay, Beyonce dropping the perfume. Y'all better go buy that. That's what she said. She ain't dropping the visuals. And even if she does actually drop visuals, you know Beyonce ain't finna tell y'all. You know she gon' if she do it, it's gonna be done in a way where you're not expecting it. So I honestly don't think that she needs to drop visuals. The concert is a visual. If you actually, see the whole concert or get the chance to actually experience it and go to it, that is your visual. It's time for something to change in music, and I really feel like that's the direction that Beyonce is trying to do. She's trying to change something. And if you pay attention, Drake follows everything that Beyonce is doing. He's on tour right now doing his thing, and it's all about this touring right now and the stage presence and all of that. And so is Usher. They trying to get back to some part of music where we appreciate the music. Back in the day, you can drop an album and it'll last for 2 or 3 years. Beyonce has stretched this album for 1 whole year, and you all are still begging for the visuals. She already told y'all, you bitches not getting no visuals, okay? She told you, you are the visual, honey. I know that's right, Beyonce. Let me know what you think down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for coming to Live in the Hive. Peace.